Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Hurricane Watch Team is here with a tropical weather update on Tropical Storm Danielle. Now, I know it's been about a month or so since the Hurricane Watch Team actually either went on air or actually uploaded a video. I've been in school, I've been going to work, I'm doing 30 hours a week, and I'm going to college getting my classes out of the way. So every time I come home, I'm pretty much exhausted and I'm tired, and I take a shower and I go right to sleep. So today I'm like, okay, I'm going to finally do an update because Tropical Storm Danielle is starting to develop. We've had major typhoon, I've actually got to remember the name of the storm. Major typhoon Hinemanor was something that I was watching, but it is drastically weakened down to only 130 miles per hour. You can, from the satellite of Hinemanor, you can clearly see strong upper level winds from the north. But it was a powerful EF5 typhoon with winds of about 160 to 165 miles per hour. Air pressure was down to about 910 to 915 millibars.
Wow, that's very strong.
Now, surprisingly, so hard to pronounce, Hinemanor was a surprisingly compact system. It was pretty small. And typhoons in the West Pacific usually are generally pretty massive. Typhoon Haiyan was like the entire size of the Philippines. Typhoon Tip, which was the largest one at 1,800 miles in diameter. All these typhoons that made landfall in the West Pacific and affected countries, and most typhoons in the West Pacific are just massive storms. It kind of reminded me of Hurricane Irma. Remember Hurricane Irma had that buzzsaw shape? It was a small compact system, and it didn't have Hurricane Irma literally just looked like a buzzsaw hurricane. There was no huge outer bands, It was just a really small hurricane. But that's what we were watching with this system. Still at 130 mile per hour winds, and it honestly does not look very good at all. It's just not,